So you know who it is. It's Don Do It All. Look, y'all. If you wanted to do a subframe on a 2000 to 2005 Cadillac Deville, DTS, either one of those, they pretty much the same. Instead of taking everything apart like I started to do, and now I got to deal with this headache because the bolt snapped off and it seized up. So now I'm going to have to cut that and replace that whole arm. But back to the point, the subframe, it's not that bad. Once you jack it up right here, it's 3 bolts up here. Let me see if I can. Okay, there go the flashlight. It's 3 bolts right here. One. It's pretty rusty down here. That's why we doing this job though. See that? And then it's 1 also, 3. And it holds this cover on right here. 1, 2, 3. You got a subframe bushing bolt that mounts it up to here that you see a lot of people repairing on different year makes and models like Honda Pilots and stuff. But okay, I'm just noticing stuff. This is my first time dropping a subframe. They make this vehicle so you can go through the trunk and disconnect your fuel pump, but I didn't do that because I have a rusted subframe. So I'm finna try to weld. If this get 100 views, I'll start welding it. But you have to disconnect these 2 10mm bolts. These are 15mm bolts, y'all, them 3 bolts. Cause this set up here like this. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, that's it up there like 1, 2, 3, the outside bolts. 1, 2, 3. Those were 15mm, and this was a 16mm, if I'm not mistaken. Or a 19. Yep, they were 19. 19mm to take off the tire, of course. Jack the vehicle up before you do that. Sit it on safety stands. You'll see one over there. Now I'm going to be able to release the gas because I didn't want to weld. Of course not. Weld next to a gas. I mean, now we have to go disconnect the filler neck right here. That's a flathead screwdriver, or it looks like a 7mm. After you disconnect the filler neck, you should be able to release this tank down. And then we're going to start getting all that old rust out, cutting, measuring. And hopefully we can weld. But like I said, this Don Do It All. Y'all know I don't weld. I'm finna self-teach myself though. Probably go talk to a couple old OG welders. But y'all, give me a thumbs up, y'all. I'm finna start doing this more often for y'all so y'all can see everything and y'all can start figuring it out yourself. Do it yourself. Why pay $1,000 to do something you can probably do yourself for $200? And then you can have a skill or a trade that you can start making money off of. I'm gonna disconnect this brake hose. That's pretty much stretching. I'm gonna disconnect that real quick. That looked like a 12. And this the flip up kind, y'all. You can take one off. See, it don't even have a bolt there. Take this one off, press it in. New pads on there, I just did those. But yeah, man, I ain't letting this Cadillac go. I got too many Cadillacs around here, y'all. I'm finna learn how to, I got so much work I'm finna learn how to do. Y'all, give me a thumbs up. You know, holla at me, mess with me. You dig?